This morning, Chef Allie Schaack joins us with a Cinco de Mayo recipe, and it smells really good, and it hasn't, it's one of those things actually where I don't necessarily love flanks, not flank steak, but meat, but I like flank steak. So I'm actually pretty excited about this recipe. And tell us a little bit about, we're going to talk about the steak portion, but then a little later on, we're actually going to talk about the salsa that goes on top as well. So let's get started with the
your
meat
flank
part.
steak is your carne asada. So it has really good flavor, and it's awesome for Cinco de Mayo, obviously a very common meat. This has been marinated in soy sauce and lemon juice.
Ooh, yes.
So marinade is a real big part to make your beef very tender. So what we're going to do is take our beef and dredge it.
Okay, do you want me to use my hands?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use our hands, and then we're going to put it, this is a flour mixture and taco seasoning mixture. And we're going to dredge it really well. The flour gives it a really nice breading, and then obviously the taco seasoning gives it that awesome flavor.
Okay.
And this in our pan, you can go ahead and set it in there. This has olive oil and butter. In our pan, and the reason we use butter and olive oil is because butter, we want the flavor, but olive oil helps the butter not to burn. So that's a very important.
Yeah, that's a good trick to know. Okay.
So we're going to be cooking this for about 2 minutes on each side.
Okay, and then as far as people, if they don't have this type of thing and they're just putting it in the pan, what temperature, and do they heat it up already, or how?
Yeah, so you want it heated up.
Okay.
You know, already, and it will just be in like a frying pan, and it will be about on medium high is about what you want it on. And this is for people that don't have like a barbecue or different things like that, that you can do it inside and still get a really good steak flavor. So we're going to let this, it's starting to sizzle, we're going to just let this cook, like I said, for about 2 minutes. That's all this needs. Okay. And then we'll prepare the salsa. So it's a very good dish.
Easy too. And you were saying taco seasoning and flour and
yeah, and then it actually has just some McCormick like seasoning, steak seasoning in it. Okay. And so it's very delicious.
I love your recipes because you can kind of add a few little touches that maybe you like as well, but it's very easy. I feel like a lot of people can kind of tweak it the way they want, especially with the seasonings that they like. So thanks so much. Again, we'll be back for a second half of the cooking segment that will go with one of my favorite parts is the salsa. So right now.